Hey guys, Shadow the Oblivious here. Shooting kind of late at night and everything. I know I've been taking my sweet ass time, trying to think up, new content and stuff. I'm currently on hiatus from buying anything game-wise. Because I'm saving up for new equipment. One piece of equipment being a nice refurbished laptop that I've had my eye on. That it's a pretty decent one. But that's one of the things. And I'm also looking to get a nice, decent camera, because shooting with this phone is just, it's what I've got, and it's worked for me so far for now. But I also wanted to mention that, well, shit. I've been hearing a lot of the announcements from Comic-Con and everything, especially the fact that The Killing Joke, Batman, The Killing Joke, is getting a animated adaptation. However, hopefully they stay close to the source material, they don't stray, one, and two, that little voice, that tiny little voice in the back of my head meat here has been just screaming, "Don't screw it up! Don't screw it up! Don't screw it up! Please don't screw it up!" Which I hope they don't. Because that is like a quintessential fucking, in my opinion, Batman graphic novel. It is just, it shows how dark that the Batman universe can get. Anyways, I'm just kind of just rambling. But this is just, a little update from me. If you'll hold on 1 second. I actually forgot something. I recently started to more and more achieve my New Year's resolution this year, which was to quit smoking by the time I turned 30 in October. And I got a new tank on my e-cigarette here, and 24 milligram nicotine liquid is the highest it goes. But already this is starting to become too much for me, so by August I'm going to be stepping it down to the one below that, which I believe is 18 milligrams. But yeah, in the long run, it's safer for the collection, and it's actually working for me, and it's cheaper because cigarettes just went up. So, yeah, that's a plus. And really, besides all the fact of health benefits and everything from quitting, I really want to be spending that much more, money that I could be saving, since I'm not going to be buying cigarettes anymore. I want to spend it more on funding ideas for my channel and equipment and stuff like that, and funding more for the collection, and I'm hoping maybe sometime here to add to my console selection here. I'm hoping to add Sega Dreamcast and probably Uh, let's see. Yeah, I'm hoping to add the last few consoles to the collection of ones that I had growing up. And those are, I need an Atari 2600 Heavy Sixer, you know, the big old wood grain bastard, heavy beast, fucking heavy duty. I'm looking to add that to my collection. I'm also looking to add the Sega CD Model 1, the front-loading model, and those are very, very pricey. I'm looking to try and at least find one for a more decent price than I could on Amazon if they had Model 1s in the actual listing, because it seems like everybody's listing the side-by-side Model 2. Hello? It's a Model 1 listing? You can't go, what the fuck, Amazon, okay? Shit. That kind of just really irritates me. But I'm rambling again. The other ones, I just said, Sega Dreamcast is another one that I'm looking to add. And then I'm looking to get my GameCube back from my best friend in California. It is just the console. I no longer have the power cables or the AV cables for it or even a controller. It's just the console with the Game Boy player, and also I don't have the disc for that anymore. Also, I'm looking to resurrect that system because the reason why it just sat there at my friend's is it doesn't work. It stopped reading discs. And I'm hoping it's not the spindle motor burned out. I'm hoping it's just something with the laser reader. Because if it's the spindle motor that burned out, I may as well just try and get a whole new GameCube. But then again, that GameCube that I got was the second one I had ever got. The one I got at launch was a black one, and that actually burned out completely. Like, literally, the spindle motor burned out on that one. I know for a fact. That's why it didn't work anymore. But this second one, it was the, like, $199 or $100 bundle with the Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition. You know, I'm sure you guys know what that is, with the 4 games on it, which is original Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, Adventure of Link, and then Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, all on one disc. Yeah, that's what this system is a part of, and I'm hoping if I can resurrect this and get all the components and eventually maybe get a box for that bundle and, you know, everything all together, I'm hoping maybe to recreate that original, you know, bundle that I got. And that's about it for that. But I'm still planning to do another rant corner here pretty soon, and it's on my favorite Nintendo franchise and Nintendo's little, shall we say, big flaming fuck you middle finger. But I'll save it for the rant corner, okay? Also, I wanted to mention that, let's see, yeah, in addition to being really busy with work and everything, guys, I'm a nearly 30-year-old man. I work hella hard at my jobs. My main job I'm working 5 days out of the week there, and then one more at, a week at my second part-time job. So, I mean, you gotta give me a break, guys. I can't just churn out content left and right. I mean, I barely got a chance to do this tonight before I, got all tired out and everything. Because I'm working day shift, basically, now, all the time. I'm working day shift at my main job. I'm working, day at my second job, and I've had a lot to deal with here on the home front as well. We just freaking got, okay, I live in a shitty apartment, guys, but it's cheap, and it keeps me housed and safe. But still, it's a shitty place. It's small, and it's got problems, because this place has changed hands more times than, I don't know, more times than you can count on your hands. Oops. Yeah, fuck it. I'll leave it there. It don't matter. It's just a little rubber grommet-like cover thing for my e-cig. Anyway, I was going to say that we just recently dealt with a problem. Our bathroom, had an overflow or something in we live in an upstairs, downstairs, and the ceiling above the living room near the backyard sliding glass door, right above is where our bathroom is here upstairs, and that had an overflow or something and leaked through the ceiling and just fucked everything up. And we just got that repaired. We just finally got all that repaired and got a few other things, patched up and repaired while we had, the landlord's, crew available at our disposal for that time being. We actually got a cabinet, a drawer in the kitchen, the face put back on it because it had been ripped off by previous tenants, and it was all fucked up and everything. We also, in addition to getting that problem fixed with the bathroom and everything, we got the toilet fixed because it was constantly running or something like that. I forget what the plumber said, but he fixed our shower handles because we were missing the hot water handle in the bathroom. And he also redid the seal below the toilet and around the tub and shower, combo thing, so that just in case there was, no more leakage or anything like that. And it was just a big hassle. It made my living room downstairs smell like a goddamn urinal. I swear to God, it was ridiculous, guys. I wouldn't wish what happened on my worst enemy. And me and my roommate are very sociable people. We were embarrassed. We were making sure that we were going over and hanging out with friends at their places, that they weren't coming here. Well, that was all fucked up. That was just bad. And we got the carpets cleaned downstairs as well. We got them deep cleaned. Happy to say, though, that now that all that's done, everything is just fine. But anyways, this is just turning more into my late night ramblings than an update video. I wanted to show you guys as well, before I end this, one nifty little thing that I added to my collection for free because it came from a friend at work. It was originally on top of a cupcake, and it was just a decoration. It's one of those little, plastic ring things or whatever. But check that out. It's so well made. It is Mario on there, and I thought that would look really neat in my collection. I got it from my buddy Gabe at work, and just look at that. It looks really well made, does it not? That is pretty awesome. So I added that up there to the collection as well. Pain in the ass to get back in place. There we go. But anyways, guys, honestly, once I'm done, hopefully getting this laptop and everything, hopefully I can get back in the swing of things and get back on the hunt and, start adding some more games to my collection. Also, I wanted to mention that I'm pretty much declaring garage sale season around here in this area a complete bust for the season, because there have been few and far between, if any, sales. The weather has been shit. I mean, it's been the wettest summer we've had. We've had thunderstorms and flash floods up the wazoo here. However, funny thing is, we're still in a drought. So, albeit the rain was welcome, but it didn't really do much other than just cause a bit of damage here and there where it flash flooded. But about the sales, the few and far between ones that I've seen just a couple of signs in a central area with arrows and an address, and then just no real way to find the place. So I wind up going on a wild goose chase, and by the 5-10 minutes in trying to find the place, I'm like, fuck it, and I turn back around, and honestly, bottom line is, if you're gonna have a garage sale, guide potential customers to it. Don't just put a couple of signs with arrows in your address and be like, fuck you, figure it out, loser. Good way to get customers. Not. So yeah, I've declared that a bust. But there's a few places I'm planning to hit locally. Maybe see if they've got any new stock in and see what I can find. Hopefully when I can get a budget up for that. And I'm also maybe planning to head up to Carson City and head to a local game store up there, a little mom and pop-ish kind of place called Game Cozy. And they do buys, sells, and trades. So I'm hoping to hit that place and see, take all my trade bait that I've got stockpiled now, and head up there and just, see if I can find something, maybe flesh out my Genesis a little more, maybe the SNES a little more, maybe find another controller, because I've only got one. I'm looking to find at least one more. And then maybe even try to flesh out my 64, because I have 0 controllers and 0 games on hand for that right now. And I've been really wanting to fire this system up and, you know, see how well it works and everything. And then, yeah. Well, anyways, guys, I appreciate it if you stuck around till this point in the video. And I just want to say that, you know, I'm still here. I'm still planning to put out content. I'm still working on things. It's just my schedule lately is really busy, and I'm an old man. Okay? Don't let the face fool you. I am going to be 30 in October. I am an older gentleman. Yeah, that's about it. So, just, you know, as I've always said, nerds, nerdettes, gamers, and weirdos of the web, game the fuck on and party the fuck on. Catch you later, guys. Bye.